It's time. What if umbrellas and raincoats disappeared?
No problem. Nothing will happen to the Great.
Oh, Firstly, if umbrellas and raincoats disappeared, we may start hearing sneezes all around. Many people may come down with a cold. Secondly, if umbrellas and raincoats disappeared, it may become almost impossible to venture out during torrential rain or snowstorms. Thirdly, if umbrellas and raincoats disappeared, maybe children going to schools or adults going to workplaces, number of sick leaves taken will shoot up exponentially. Fourthly, if umbrellas and raincoats disappeared, people may start carrying an extra pair of clothes just in case it rains or snows. Fifthly, if umbrellas and raincoats disappeared, during rainy season we may be left with no option but to work from home. Lastly, if umbrellas and raincoats disappeared, people may come up with innovative solutions to dodge rain and snow. What if bottles disappeared?
No problem. Some only drinks rainwater.
Firstly, if bottles disappeared, our fridges may suddenly start looking empty. People may start drinking water directly from a tap. Secondly, if bottles disappeared, carrying water while going to office or gym will suddenly become a difficult task. Thirdly, selling mineral water has become big business in many parts of the world. If bottles disappeared, these companies may go bust. Fourthly, if bottles disappeared, cold drinks, juices, ketchup, salad dressings, etc. will not be easily available in the market anymore. Fifthly, if bottles disappeared, creative people will figure out innovative solutions of carrying water around. Lastly, if bottles disappeared, babies as well as marathon runners will be severely disappointed. On the flip side, if bottles disappeared, plastic pollution around the world may drastically come down. What if grass disappeared?
Oh no. Now what will I have for dinner?
Firstly, if grass disappeared, public parks will lose their charm. Plastic pollution around the world, as well as marathon runners, will be severely disappointed. On the flip side, if bottles disappeared, plastic pollution around the world may drastically come down. What if grass disappeared?
Oh no. Now what will I have for dinner?
Firstly, if grass disappeared, public parks will lose their charm. People may stop visiting. Secondly, if grass disappeared, animals like cows and goats will have to change their eating habits. Thirdly, grass is nature's way of controlling soil erosion. If grass disappeared, we may start seeing a lot of soil erosion everywhere. Fourthly, if grass disappeared, golf courses will not look lush green anymore. Expensive golf clubs may reduce their admission rates. Fifthly, billions of insects consider grass as their home. If grass disappeared, we may find those insects living inside our homes. Sixthly, sports like rugby, football, cricket, etc. have lush green outfields. If grass disappeared, players may stop taking risks in order to avoid injuries. Lastly, if grass disappeared, our gardens may suddenly start looking incomplete. What if glass disappeared?
Oh no. What will happen to my famous glass statue?
Firstly, if glass disappeared, tall, flashy glass buildings will not look that attractive anymore. Secondly, if glass disappeared, mirrors will also disappear. People who take hours to get ready in front of mirrors will have a lot of free time on their hands. Thirdly, if glass disappeared, smartphones, computers, as well as television sets will suddenly stop working. Fourthly, if glass disappeared, Many kitchenware items which are made of glass will also disappear. Fifthly, if glass disappeared, all of a sudden windows will have big holes in them. People may start finding birds everywhere in the house.
Nada.
Sixthly, if glass disappeared, people who wear spectacles may have to immediately book an appointment with an eye specialist. Lastly, if glass disappeared, bulbs and tube lights will also disappear. A lot of places may suddenly go dark. What if paper disappeared?
Oh no! Now where will I give my autographs?
Oh, Firstly, if paper disappeared, our good old newspapers will also disappear. Habitual readers of newspapers will be severely disappointed. Secondly, if paper disappeared, books will also disappear. Children might get extremely happy as no books means no homework. Thirdly, if paper disappeared, toilet paper as well as tissue paper will be severely missed by many. Fourthly, if paper disappeared, sale of pens as well as pencils may also go down. Fifthly, paper is an extremely important part of packaging. If paper disappeared, alternative packaging solutions will have to be found. Sixthly, if paper disappeared, creative people will try to find out innovative solutions of solving this problem. Lastly, if paper disappeared, printers will also be rendered useless. What if elevators disappeared?
No problem. Some can jump as high as he wants.
Firstly, if elevators disappeared, escalators will suddenly become extremely popular. People may start installing them in their homes. Secondly, if elevators disappeared, high-rise buildings may lose their popularity. People may start vacating offices located on top floors. Thirdly, if elevators disappeared, single-story homes will start selling like hotcakes. Fourthly, if elevators disappeared, getting to the top of Eiffel Tower may remain just a dream for many. Fifthly, if elevators disappeared, hospitals will be the most impacted. All the patients will have to be shifted to the ground floor. Lastly, if elevators disappeared, creative people may figure out innovative ways of solving the problem. On the Eiffel Tower may remain just a dream for many. Fifthly, if elevators disappeared, hospitals will be the most impacted. All the patients will have to be shifted to the ground floor. Lastly, if elevators disappeared, creative people may figure out innovative ways of solving the problem. On the flip side, if elevators disappeared, people have no option but to climb stairs. They may start What if cotton disappeared?
Oh no! Umsum's famous tie will also disappear.
Firstly, it is estimated that approximately 75% of the world's clothing products contain cotton in some form. If cotton disappeared, many people may not be left with much clothing. Secondly, cottonseed oil is a cooking oil which is derived from the seeds of cotton plants. If cotton disappeared, chefs will be extremely unhappy. Thirdly, cottonseed meal is a good protein source for dairy cows. If cotton disappeared, cows may go on a hunger strike. Fourthly, many people prefer cotton bed sheets, curtains, as well as pillows. If cotton disappeared, interior decorators will have a tough time pleasing their clients. Fifthly, many coffee filters are made using cotton. If cotton disappeared, many interior decorators. If marble disappeared, interior decorators might have a lot to think about.